Hello students, this is lesson number 5 of honeycomb, the quality, which I am going to explain you. Student, can we call a shoemaker an artist? Yes, if he has the same skill, ability and respect for his trade as any other artist, then we call him an artist. This is the story of Mr. Gessler, a German shoemaker who settled in London. He was a perfect artist of his skill. This story narrates how he devoted his life to his art. He made the author's father's boots and owned 2 little shops in a small street. His shop had some special qualities. The shop had no sign other than his own name of Gessler Brothers, and in the window a few pairs of boots. He only used to make boots that were ordered, and the piece he made never failed to fit. The author went to him when he was young to have his shoes made. He asked Mr. Gessler, wasn't it hard to make boots? For which Mr. Gessler remarked that it is an art. His shop was small. The author went to his shop and asked him to make a pair of Russian leather boots. Mr. Gessler showed him a piece of gold brown leather and asked him the time he wanted them ready. The author got the shoes in time and fitted well. After some time, when he came to Mr. Gessler, he complained the shoes to be cracking. Mr. Gessler got surprised at it. He asked him to get the pair. When he saw, he immediately told the author that shoes were not his boots. And this was the first time when he discussed the condition and hardship of his trade. He told the author how big companies get good business by advertisement, not by work. He said that these big firms had no self-respect. They got the business by advertisement, not by work. They didn't pay any attention on quality. They took all his customers away from him. The author felt sorry and he ordered several pairs of boots. Mr. Gessler made the boots. They lasted longer than ever. So the author didn't go to him for nearly 2 years. Next time when the author visited the shop, he found Mr. Gessler's elder brother dead. Again he ordered several pairs of boots in order to help him financially. Later, the author went abroad and returned after a year. When he went his shop, he found a 60 years old man appeared to be a 75 years old who was still making boots. He again ordered many pairs. When they came, he tried the boots. They were the best in fitting, shape, finishing, quality and leather. He sent a check to him. A week later, he decided to pay a visit at his shop, where he found another signboard with another name. When he asked about Mr. Gessler, he came to know that Mr. Gessler died due to slow starvation. He was shocked, and he came to know that he died in the lack of food and care. But till his death he worked, made boots of best quality. He didn't compromise with the quality. He was a good shoemaker. So students, we have seen in this chapter that Mr. Gessler was an artist. He, all the money what he got, he spent on leather, but he did not compromise with the quality. He died in starvation, but he didn't compromise with the quality. So we can say that he was a man of good character and he made good boots. So students, this lesson is over. Question answer you will get through PDF. If you have any problem, you can ask on my phone number. Have a nice day. Thank you.